there were the same gentleman who was the head of Dr. Shundip Ghosh, who was head of this RG Core Medical College.
When you are taking the dead body
Yes.
for the purpose of performing post-mortem,
Yes.
is it a case of unnatural death or not?
Can I have a timeline, please?
Hold on. I have
No,
not
no,
even
you-
handed it to the.
You have not given. I have been requesting since.
I don't know why you are interfering, sir. I have not even given it to the court.
Just a minute, just a
You
minute. Why it takes so much of time? Just show the time on the document, that's all.
After the status report, could we have 1 minute on the SIT, my lords? We are representing 5 associations of doctors, and the difficulty is that there is an institutional compromise with regard to the financial regularities and the rate. Here's why. There were the same gentleman who was the head of Dr. Shundip Ghosh, who was head of this RG Core Medical College, also, for example, commissioned, asked for CCTV cameras for 14 lakhs to be rented. Now, had he bought those CCTV cameras, they would have been there. It would have been a deterrent, and there would have been better accountability. An SIT 2 days ago was, and I have the notification here, my lords. An SIT was set up by the West Bengal government. To look into these irregularities by the same person, and that only constitutes officials that are under the control of the West Bengal government.
Would your lordship consider having the status report?
Quickly run through the two status reports.
The state's report was not called for, but they have, my lord, asked. Your lordship's way, my lord, it's entirely your lordship.
Called for in the order. Why did my learned friend say that?
My lord,
That's
the
right.
most shocking fact, the FIR is registered after cremation at 11:45 night.
The
First,
investigation.
the parents are informed that she is not well by the deputy superintendent. When they reach, they say that she has committed a suicide. Thereafter, they say that it appears to be a death. Fortunately, the young doctors, the colleagues of this deceased girl, victim, they insisted that
said?
we want videography, we want this. This is suggestive that even they were suspecting some cover-up. So they were also trying their best.
Well, let's just see the medical examination.
Yes, your lordship.
Lords, the postmortem was done in the same hospital.
I don't
So
know.
that may be
Postmortem was also done in the same.
I don't want,
We have fled.
this is entirely accusatory. I don't want to, contradict my learned friend, but the record will show what happened.
My lord, one more fact, my lord, it may.
And we have a note on timeline, exactly what time, what happened. Yes.
In this, Asa?
It's there. What else we?
And page?
We'll mark the page. And Malaz, also I have a timeline, Malaz, as to each minute what happened.
So, Sibyl, there's one aspect which is extremely disturbing. GD entry in regard to the unnatural death is recorded at 10:10 in the morning,
That's correct.
right? So
Right.
at 10:10, the police station, in this case, the
Tala police station.
Tala PS is informed at 10:10 that there's
Yes.
an unnatural death.
Yes.
Notwithstanding all this, the securing of the crime scene and the seizure and everything takes place at 11 o'clock, 11:30 in the night.
No. Malaz, that's why I've got timelines. Malaz, this is a bit
Okay.
unfortunate. I'll just give you the timeline. Exactly,
What were
Malaz.
you doing up to
Well,
then?
kindly, I have given minute by minute what happened, Malaz. We have a timeline prepared for your lordships, Malaz.
Lord,
And it's backed by videography. It's not, Malaz, something that we are saying.
Lord, can I be shared with the timeline?
Yes, we'll share it. I wish you had asked, shared what you passed on to the
We
court.
don't have to
But
ask,
doesn't
you have to
matter.
give it
But
to
doesn't
CBI.
matter. Doesn't
We
matter.
were on
I
the
don't have
ground.
to
so
request.
take, my lords, could we
You
be
are
sure
bound to
timeline?
give
You should have
everything to
given
the
it
CBI.
yourself.
You have not given.
As per the autopsy report,
Yes.
the autopsy was conducted in the evening hours of 9,
No. On 9th.
on 9,
On 9th.
9th August.
Yes.
Now, the GD entry
Yes.
of unnatural death case was recorded on 23:30 hours on 9th. That is 11:30.
No,
Now,
that's for the FIR. FIR. UD case was in the morning, Malaz.
But then
1:47
as
PM.
per the report submitted to us.
No, that's why I have the timeline, Malaz. It's better, your lordship.
There
I'll
are
give it to my lord.
23 is the FIR.
One second, allow me.
That is right.
The scene of crime, including inquest, seizures, and autopsy, were carried out mentioning the GD entry number 542 dated 9/8/2024. Now, this GD entry was made.
And 861.
and it's case number 861.
Well, may I, with your lordship's permission, allow me to place the timeline before your lordship, given minute by minute as to what happened.
Mr. Sibyl,
Yeah.
just tell us from your record, at what time the postmortem was performed?
Yes, I tell your lordship.
From your record?
Yes, yes.
That is, for the time being
6:10 to 7:10 p.m.
in the evening,
Yes,
correct?
correct.
When you are taking the dead body
Yes,
for the purpose of performing postmortem,
yes.
is it a case of unnatural death or not? If it is not a case of unnatural death, why do you have to perform the postmortem? This
Is a
one-
case.
Just, so that
Sorry.
you can respond to it.
Sorry.
There are so many questions.
Yes,
which
yes,
are
I agree. Of
coming in
course.
our mind.
Right.
And we have the best of the assistance
Yes, yes.
in your form. When you start performing the postmortem, that means it is a case of unnatural death.
No doubt about it.
Postmortem starts at 1810 hours.
Yes,
It comes to an end at 1910 hours.
yes.
What was the idea in registering UD at 23:30 hours? And-
That's the FIR, Manoj. That's not the UD.
No, sir. No, sir.
Manoj, I've just.
Just listen to
I'm
us.
sorry.
Either you are right
No.
or
No,
what
it was
was
FIR.
You
FIR.
have to answer your lordship's question, Manoj, without interference, please.
You can.
Just
Yes,
one
certainly,
clarification.
certainly.
The records reveal,
Yes,
subject to what you have to further point out to us.
correct.
UD case number 861 of 24 of police station Tala
Yes.
was registered at 23:30 hours. On 9th August 2024, V-Day GD entry number 576 and the FIR number 52 of 2024 was registered at 23:45 hours. Is this record correct?
Manoj, may I therefore point out to your lordship,
Yes.
just take the timeline. We've referred everything in
So
it.
according to your record, the UD was registered at what time?
1:45 p.m.
1:45?
PM.
No, that's not true.
That 1:45 p.m.
How do we reconcile the two records?
Manoj, I'll show that to your
Because
lordship.
we today have a report
Manoj, but that I'm saying, Manoj.
which indicates that this is the time. So therefore, it's very surprising. Postmortem precedes registration of UD.
No, Manoj, this is what I'm told, Manoj, and I can only
Is
respond.
someone responsible there to assist?
Yes, certainly, Manoj.
If any officer is present, you may
Yes.
speak to him and tell us. Because if this is the fact, then it is something very dangerous.
I agree with, I agree entirely. Let me just, Manoj, the officer is here.
Please,
May I beg my lords to point out one thing?
One-
The
one-
postmortem
Just a minute.
report-
just a minute,
Just a
first,
minute,
let
please.
him ascertain.
Entry and
Tell him to make a responsible statement. He should not make a rash
Of
statement.
course not, Manoj. No
Tell
question,
him.
no question about it. Is this?
Can I have a timeline, please?
Hold on. I've
No,
not
no,
even
you-
handed it to the.
You have not given. I have been requesting since.
I don't know why you are interfering, sir. I've not even given it to the court.
Just a minute, just a
You
minute.
have
Allow
given.
me to answer the court, please.
There are 3-4 questions. which
Yes,
we
Manoj,
would
we'll
like
answer
to-
each one, Manoj. And we can't, Manoj, we have to make sure that what we say is right, Manoj. What time is this? Kindly see page 4 of what? Of the case diary. It'll give some indication as to what happened. Manoj.
Thought.
Yes, it says, Manoj, that
UD case number 861 of 24 was registered at what hours?
1:45.
From where do you get this?
It mentions, Manoj.
From where do you get?
Just trying to show.
Why it takes so much of time? Just show the time on the document, that's all. All that you need to do is refer to that document and tell us at what time UD, again I am repeating, 861 of 24 was registered. Just something,
Yes,
when we take up this matter on the next date,
yes,
keep a responsible police officer
yes,
present here
yes, absolutely.
who had done or who had carried out all this
Yes,
exercise.
certainly, we'll do that.
He should be able to tell us.
Yes.
Till this point of time, we have not got the answer, what time it was registered.
Inquest.
Can you tell us at what time the inquest Panchnama was drawn?
Yes, we'll just tell you that. That also we have in the timeline. 20 to 40 p.m.
4:20,
to
4:40 p.m. And now the record reveals the report which we have in our hand that UD was registered after the inquest Panchnama, after the postmortem. Mr. Solicitor General,
Yes,
has the CBI collected the record which is available to them?
yes,
They have collected it?
we have collected.